Hello and welcome to Minerals, Rocks, and Fossil Talks. I'm your geology and paleontology teacher, Jen, and it's time for Wordplay Wednesday. As we delve into the Devonian period, we are about halfway through the Paleozoic Era. Now, the Paleozoic Era is a chunk of time that encompasses 541 to 252 million years ago, from the Cambrian period to the Permian period. That is 289 million years worth of time. 223 million years longer than the current era that we are living in, which is wild to think about. Now, the word Paleozoic comes from the Greek words for ancient and life, making this the era of ancient life, which makes sense considering how strange and alien the animals and plants from this era are. From hallucigenia to Tiktaalik to Codolorhynchus, which honestly is the goofiest looking of these three that I've mentioned. It's hard to believe that these animals are related to ones that we know today, even if it's distantly. Adam Sedgwick was the first person to use the name Paleozoic, and he used it in 1838 when speaking of the Cambrian and Ordovician periods. He defined the base as the first appearance of complex life in the rock record, named trilobites, everybody's favorite little arthropod. Today, we define it as the first appearance of small shelly fauna, including trace fossils, as complex soft-bodied animals have occurred in the late Proterozoic era. So the definition has changed somewhat, but not a whole lot. It was initially redefined by John Phillips in 1840 to include all of the current periods, so from the Cambrian to the Permian, because initially it was just coined for the first two. Sorry to interrupt, but do you like what you're seeing so far? Excellent. You can help me make more videos and improve the quality in two ways. One is that you can check out my Etsy shop where you can get cool swag like this t-shirt and other cool things with this fun logo on it. The second is to join my Patreon. I have a lot of cool things planned out, like reaction videos, parody songs that I've been working my butt off to write, a video on the geology of north central Montana that we teach to all of our participants who dig with us at the Montana Dinosaur Center. You should totally join us next summer. It's so much fun. And Minerals, Rocks, and Fossil Talks Junior for all your kiddos at home. Plus, you join the Patreon, you'll be able to join me on Discord, where you can see all the new papers in the field that are published all the time. And you'll be able to make video suggestions, get access to short college-level geology classes, and so much more. So, seriously, help me out. Check them out. Okay, back to your normal programming. The Paleozoic era was a time of dramatic geologic, climatic, and evolutionary change. Huge mountain ranges formed and eroded. Pannotia broke up, and Pangaea came together. The most rapid and widespread diversification of life exploded right at the beginning, and the era even ended with the most devastating extinction event the Earth has ever experienced, killing nearly everything alive at the time. The boundary between the Paleozoic and Mesozoic eras is marked by the first appearance of the Conodon Hindiotis parvus, the first biostratigraphic marker of the recovery after the Great Dying. And we're talking like 30 million years after the Great Dying is when these pop up. Well, thanks for coming to today's lesson. Make sure you tune in tomorrow to learn about the scientist who found the very first dinosaur in Utah. Fossilize you later.